It's late in the evening, glass on the side. I've been sad with you for most of the night, ignoring everybody here. We wish they would disappear, so maybe we could get down now. I don't wanna know if you're getting ahead of the program. I want you to be my lady, to hold your body close, take another step into the no.
Having won these awards, we thought it was important to share the work that they recognise. And that's because winning these awards has a positive impact not only on us, but also our customers.
We connect much more now with our customers. Just an example, in the benefits section, the default position for us used to be we'd write a letter to the customer, wait 30 days for a reply. That was kind of the default way of contacting them. Much more proactive now. We phone our customers, we speak to them whenever we can. Visiting officers go out and visit people in their homes, especially our more vulnerable residents. And we've got a much better understanding of how what we do in our everyday job affects people's lives.
If you love me, come on, get involved. Feel it rushing through you from your head to toe. Oh, oh, oh. Sing.
Welcome, Katie, to the first episode of Who Wants to Be an IRRV Winner? Are you ready to play?
I am, Chris.
Perfect, let's get going. Question 1. How much of the department's L&D plan was delivered at no additional cost? Let's have a look at some options for you. So, option A, 90%, B, 70%, C, 80%, D, 60%.
Okay, that's tough.
It is difficult.
Yes. So I'm going to have to phone a friend.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Who are you going to phone?
I'm going to phone my friend and colleague Paul Wilding, who knows everything,
That
apparently.
seems like a good choice.
Yeah.
Let's
So
get him on the phone.
I'll just call him. It's just ringing. Hi Paul. Hello, it's Kate. I'm currently on Who Wants to Be an IRRV Winner, and I'm stuck on a question. What's that, you're on the toilet? Would you mind just helping me? I'll just ask the question. So, how much of the L&D plan is delivered at no additional cost? Is it 90%, 70, 80 or 60? Okay, 90, he's quite sure about that. Thanks Paul, you can go back to your business.
So you're going for 90?
So yes, he's very sure.
90. Let's have a look. Well done, that was the correct answer.
Excellent.
You've done good.
Brilliant.
Isn't he beautiful?
No.
Right.
This love is ablaze, I saw flames from the side of the stage, and the fire brigade comes in a couple of days. Until then we got nothing to say and nothing to know, but something to drink and maybe something to smoke. Let it go until our roads are changed, singing we found love in a local rave. No, I don't really know what I'm supposed to say, but I can just figure it out and hope and pray. I told her my name, I said it's nice to meet you, then she handed me a bottle of water filled with tequila. I already know she's a keeper, just from this one small act of kindness I'm in deep. If anybody finds out, I meant to drive home, but I drunk all of it now, no sobering up, we just sit on the couch, one thing led to another.
Oh, hello there. I'd just like to say that the lady that I spoke to on the telephone regarding my queries about housing benefit changes from signing off and becoming self-employed. I'd like to say that she was very helpful, and yeah, really, really good, reassuring, and gave me all of the advice that I needed, and yeah, so thanks very much. Bye.
My name's Suzanne, and I phoned up today, had a very helpful gentleman called Simon. I'm setting up a new business, and he was extremely helpful and very polite. And I was pleased to get through as easily, well, with a small delay. That's my message. Bye.
I spoke to Debbie in the council tax team, and she was absolutely outstanding. I'd like to congratulate her.
I need you, darling, come on, set the tone. If you feel the falling, won't you let me know?
It's a statement of their tenancies and the reduction in poverty that comes about because of that support, which other local authorities don't do at the moment in that way. Where it's not just a discretionary housing payment, it's the full plan, it's the full solution.
You know, we work with allocations, we work with tenancy sustainment to help, and tenancy management to help people downsize. You know, we work with options in emergency cases to prevent people from going homeless. You know, so there's a wide range of stuff we do just within the building.
You forget that that's even a partnership though, don't you? Because you think it's just working well at work, but obviously that's something we're quite good at doing naturally, I think. So I always forget that we have internal partnerships.
It's less impressive when you tell people, but actually I think it's often harder work.
Yeah.
As people understand more how we work and what we do, and they start valuing that more and more. Because, you know, there are people from the outside who are sending these referrals to us, so that means that they do find us useful. And they do want us to work with their customers because they can see that we are actually making a change, working together.
Yeah, it was very difficult at the beginning to see, for me, coming in, what you do differently to the coaches at the job centre, but when I saw the depth that you work with people, it was easier for me to sell it to the job centre to carry on referring.
Yeah.
I found when we first started this, maybe last year, that every kind of like body they were involved with were all giving them different messaging, and that includes like social services. And now that we've all started to link together and push in the same direction, the customers actually finally knows where they're heading. As before, it's just like each day they see a different person, and that different person sets them a different goal, and they never achieve any of them.
The job centre had me applying for about 5 jobs a week. When you're sending that many applications out and not getting very many responses back, it's just like, what's the point? I could barely afford to live as it was. A lot of my meals were being bought by friends who actually had jobs because I wasn't making enough money from the housing benefit and from the job centre in order to actually afford both rent in Oxford and food in Oxford.
And how did the Oxford Welfare Reform team help you?
They basically gave me an action plan. They took me to one side, they said, what is it you need? And I went, work experience. And they said, okay, well, what you ideally need to be doing is volunteering. Because the job centre aren't going to push you at volunteering options because they want you to get into work, into paid work. I think it was the Saturday I went into the jobs fair. By the Monday I was invited to the open day. By the Wednesday I had a job interview. And then by the Friday I was employed.
Okay, so the awards itself was a fantastic occasion. We all had a very good time. It was lovely, really nice venue. Felt to me like the Oscars for local authorities, which was really quite exciting. I'd never been to one of these before. We all got dolled up, tuxed up and dressed up. It was very nice. And when we got announced as the Gold Award winners for our partnership working, what was really, really nice about it is that the whole of our team, from all different sections of customer services, went up to collect the award, all of us on stage together. And it was very exciting, which if you watch the video back, you can see from me, because I do an embarrassing little bounce on stage, because I could hardly contain myself. But it was very nice, and I felt very proud to be part of it, and I hopefully next year we could be part of it again.
And the winner of this category then is Oxford City Council.
It's been emotional.